Hello guys, my name is Lucas Cowart. I'm a commercial lender located in our Dublin market. I've been tasked with heading up the Paycheck Protection Program for Morris Bank. First, I would like to say a big thank you to our customers for being so understanding during this process. The Paycheck Protection Program, commonly referred to as PPP, was created on March 27, 2020, although at times it feels much longer. We feel this process will continue to get easier as more guidance is released, but we have to attack this head-on with the information we currently have. I'm here today to share some information as it relates to the PPP forgiveness process in light of the recent changes that occurred with the passage of the PPP Flexibility Act of 2020. Please note that Morris Bank expects more changes to come from SBA and Treasury, and we will continue to send updates when received. The forgiveness period was extended from 8 weeks to 24 weeks, which gives you more time to spend the PPP funds on eligible expenses. Please keep in mind that loan forgiveness may be applied for after the original 8-week period is finished. If the 24-week period is chosen, the CARE Act restrictions will remain in place during this extended period regarding number of employees and potential salary reductions. The payroll cost expense minimum was lowered to 60% from the original 75%, which means a minimum of 60% of PPP proceeds need to be used for payroll costs. This change will help increase the amount of eligible expenses that can be forgiven. Forgiveness cutbacks related to reducing the number of FTE or full-time equivalent employees during the forgiveness period has been relaxed, and now these examples will not count against employee numbers. Employees terminated for cause, employees for who an offer were made to rehire and they refused. Employers can now document they were unable to rehire laid-off employees, or employers can document they were unable to return to previous levels of business due to the need to comply with guidance in place. An FTE is defined as a full-time equivalent and as an employee working 40 or more hours, with any below 40 hours counting as a half. The safe harbor was extended to December 31st, 2020 from June 30th, 2020, which states you have until the end of the year to bring the number of employees back to pre-loan levels for the election period chosen. What can you do now as a customer? Important to keep very detailed records of how the PPP forgiveness funds are being spent. Payroll, rent, utilities, and interest. And also determine which election period you would like to use to determine FTEs. The average number of FTE employees on payroll per month employed by borrower between either February 15th, 2019 to June 30th, 2019 or January 1st, 2020 to February 29th, 2020. Morris Bank will continue to be here for you during this process. Please refer to our dedicated PPP page on the Morris Bank website for more information or reach out to your lender. Again, thanks for banking blue.